sound check of
Ow now, brown cow.
Wi-Fi is not working.
recording equipment.
Is it live? It says it's not live. Are we live?
Courtney?
I'm looking.
No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk, please.
Check 1, 2 on the mic check.
Oliver?
Ow now, brown cow.
How we doing on the sound? Is it good? Is it good?
Talk like you normally talk.
Talk to these people.
You don't talk that quiet.
I won.
Talk about D&D. That's exciting.
I won.
The Dungeons and the Dragon. I don't know. It's. I feel shitty today too. So
All right, stand by.
Hey,
We
thank
gotta
you
get
guys
out
for
of this
tuning in
funk,
at
man.
home. We're going live, or we're going to be starting an official podcast here in a second.
I just had like a headache all weekend, and it's been like. When I got here, Andy was like jerking it in his car, covering up with a newspaper.
Hey,
like,
that's between us.
and the
Our
viewers.
And the viewers.
It was our
You are-
article.
We are live streaming.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not.
No more jerking off, guys.
Not
No, literally.
ever, or just until the end of the podcast.
Hey, that was a part of the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like October Rage, like you join, then you learn that you can't cut your hair anymore. Ever?
Ever. Volume
Ow.
down on all.
What's up? Who we have with us today?
Andy Hartley's here.
We got Abigail.
Eddie
Thank you
Hartley
for
in the
watching.
house.
Can you guys see who the viewers are? I can't see them.
Max.
Let me know when you need a
Max
hand,
in the
Scott.
house.
Let's get some
Let me
shout
know
outs.
when you need a hand.
Got about 2 more minutes.
Can we get some
Special
Austin
guest
Mooney.
last.
We have Kara, Matt, Katie, Brian, Neil. Thank you for watching.
Talk like you normally talk.
What? Look at. If you guys are wondering what the. Look at the we have that light, and it looks like you have like sparkly stuff around you.
Sparkly.
We actually
That was
use
your problem.
What's up, David
Yeah.
Ford? What's
I
up,
like
Charlotte?
yours. Charla is in the house.
Sir
Charler.
Cassie
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Oliver Schmitz is now in the house.
What's it all about?
Join
guys-
us live stream
Autumn
party.
We gotta hurry because I'm really excited to talk about this win yesterday.
We're getting there.
It's non-podcast related. I just want to rub it in. That's all.
Crystal. Did we give her a shout out?
I'm hungry.
Somebody bring Oliver.
Tacos.
Oliver, we're starting soon, guys. What's up, Mamo?
Mabel.
Do something cool already.
The show is starting soon, damn it.
Yeah.
People are mad we were not live.
Will you please touch your tongue to your nose so you can do something cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just.
Entertain these people. Hey, Robin. What's up, Wendy?
Don't name people as you do it. That makes it. That's what makes it weird.
Hey, Robin. Jane, we are live. No SHIT words.
Shit, piss, son of a bitch, motherfucker.
You forgot cocksucker.
What up, Jeff?
and put it mittens. Mittens.
We're going to be starting here in about whatever time it is, minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes to air.
Hey, 10 minutes, so go hide your kids. Tongue fuck that nose. Matt, that was too far.
That was too far.
Too far, Matt.
Some lines were not meant to be crossed.
So, we got about 10 more minutes. Go get your alcohol, your Coke, your kids, your family. What's up, Mike? And get on the couch. Gather, get your snuggies. What else do people do during a podcast? Your teddy bears.
Come down to the times.
Yeah.
Turn up the volume a bit.
Come down to the times.
You dance.
Yes, Matt, this is... Can you hear us better? Without that, I
Turn up
unplugged...
the volume a little bit, says Autumn.
I am having trouble.
Hey, what's up, Andy? Love the name.
Very
Hi.
original.
Hey, Tessie, Lauren. Oh, man, there's thousands of them. What's up, Katie? I'm going to lick my nose after everybody's name from now on.
No.
Okay, fine. Is
No,
that better?
don't.
Katie, that is better? All right, give her a thumbs up.
Hey, wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Andy, step behind your microphone, please.
Guys, I'm sorry. I got to go back there. I know. What does Oliver's shirt say?
What does your shirt say, Oliver?
What does the shirt say?
What does that shirt say? Right here?
Courtney?
It says "Fear the beard," which is a constant reminder.
Yes. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickadee, check yourself. We have no sound coming from this mic,
Hey, thanks for the likes, Austin and Autumn. Hey, Travis, Waffles, Rolf.
Can we clear that?
I don't know how to get that out of the way.
All right, Courtney.
Oh, hi, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Oliver.
Oh, yeah, guys.
No,
Yeah.
please.
We're yes. How do you feel today, Oliver?
I feel terrible. I've been up to having a headache that's been super lovely to deal with.
Keep going,
I'm
please.
so energetic and I love talking for the sound check.
Stand by.
Sound check.
We're starting in
We are
8
the
minutes,
sound
baby.
check, my friend.
Are you ready, Scott?
Or do you need a hand?
Are you ready? Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
$3 margaritas.
All right, Oliver, Courtney.
What up, Matt Lee?
Hey, Oliver.
Ingerson?
Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Oliver.
Ooh, there we go.
Now I hear.
Courtney.
All
I
right.
hear.
Where's that sound coming from? That one? Is there any way-
God.
Yeah. Is there? We don't have another speaker we can use as a monitor.
I
for
only
us?
brought one speaker today.
Can I get one on my car? Is that possible? To point
$3
one at us?
margaritas.
Or no?
Matt.
Is that
The
no
other
good?
Matt.
Ingrid.
It's possible.
Hey, Matt. We
What
want
if you
you
wanna
on
do
here
that?
very soon. I don't know if we talked about it.
Do
but
the
it's gonna
Uncle
happen.
Sam
It's
thing
gotta happen.
at the camera. Like
We want you, Matt.
But
Ingridson.
I'm not getting.
Scott is setting up right now, and we're about to start our live podcast that is already live but not really live.
Yo, JP,
Yes.
what's up? I told you that that some of the Mason City guys, the IWC, wanted to come down and be guests, so we got to arrange that too. I was texting Andy about that.
What's that? I was too busy counting my
The-
nipples. Whoa!
Just rub it in my face, Andy. You know that.
That's
I
what you
want
said
to
last
rub it
night.
on your face.
Ew.
High five.
Oh my God. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Next
Serious-
week's guest.
Serious question.
Yeah, that is a good
Matt
question.
Let me check. Matt, are you next week's guest?
We need Matt, the guys that are coming from the comedy show next.
Oh,
Oh, the
well,
Joker Jester.
The Joke and Jester. Maybe we're trying to figure that out. We should message.
Let's
Matt.
do a double header.
You guys, we can do a double header. That's never mind.
He just said, I think I'm on next week. We'll chat soon.
Hey, Tanya Bloomer.
Justin.
So this is the pre-show. Not really much of a show, but yeah, Matt confirmed he is on next week. Got some great stuff coming up. If you're in Des Moines next week, we have
All right.
3 shows, comedy shows downtown. Java Joe's. That rhymed every time.
Now I've never talked about the whole podcast.
That's it. We're done.
At all.
That's a wrap. Come to the Times. I'm gonna raffle off this microphone.
Which is a
Okay.
Incognito.
I'm gonna raffle off my Amazon Kindle.
We're gonna raffle off Oliver Schmitz. You could take home a brand new, well, lightly used actually, but like he does try Oliver Schmitz. Almost potty trained Oliver Schmitz. Eats all your food, Oliver Schmitz.
Oliver,
Oops. What?
Oh my!
when Scott's playing, we're gonna turn that microphone towards his amplifier again.
That was gross.
Um,
Why even?
But when
Why-
if you do that,
Why the
don't
paper?
grab the microphone by the
it
shell.
was used by
Grab
me.
it by the and very very gently because it will.
Be gentle.
You'll hear it.
Hey Naomi.
It's Naomi.
Hi Naomi.
Jeez, get it right.
Get it right, Oliver.
Get it right.
I'm being blamed for everything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Katie says I was used by Andy. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? I should go to dinner with our people after the show. We should raffle off ourselves
You guys-
for dinner.
Hey.
You always talk about getting dinner after the show or bringing us pizza and it never.
You are
happens.
such-
I don't always talk about it. You always
All right,
remind me
hey,
of the one time
I
I
have
said
to
it.
restart my computer.
Okay.
really
Oh,
quick.
fucking
I'm
hell.
having trouble with the computer recognizing the dog.
The dog.
So
Just
if we have trouble, we may have to go to a secondary recording.
Oh, no problem.
System.
We can record with my computer.
hi, Mom. Thank you.
Oh,
She said I had a nice shirt on.
The life sign is covering your
Dance
face.
for gangsta.
My mom is
The
also there for all your Mary Kay needs. Please look her up on Facebook under Lori Aber. Good plug. Get half proceeds, eh?
Have a
Yeah.
good. Thank you, Liberty.
have a good show, dudes.
I wish I could upload a picture to this.
I didn't have any
Wow.
material for that.
Oh, you
I
can
just read
see.
shit.
You can see me pounding my belly. That's. I didn't. I thought I was behind the.
Thank
desk.
you, Liberty. It still hasn't started yet. This is just the pre-show show.
Still praying.
So here's what I was gonna say. Exclusively pre-show viewers are invited to come down to the Times. We'll give you a discount. You get $3 margarita, and then we'll go out for dinner
Yep.
afterwards.
Sometimes.
And we'll give
Nice.
autographs. Free autographs.
My autograph is worth so much money. It will make something go up in value.
Hi, you're welcome,
9
Lori
pence.
Rossman Abrams. That's cool.
Yeah, Jill, do you know who that is? You've been poking her a lot.
That was
She poked me
sexy.
first.
Mom.
We're live.
Poke at me now.
Hey, Lori.
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to turn that up too loud, Scott.
Just kidding.
He's not kidding.
What up, Anita? Pick me up. I'm in. All right, we gotta go to Southern Illinois to pick up Anita.
I'm not in. I like, but I'm not gonna take all that time to go to Southern Illinois.
What an idiot.
Andy guilted me. We're going. We're
Yeah.
going now.
Hi, Mom. My mom has joined.
I'm gonna poke.
Brandy, thank you for the share.
I don't like the way
Hey,
you said
Thank
that.
you.
Courtney, would you grab Scott's drum, please?
Yes, I will.
And
Is
set,
that a euphemism?
set it back
Everything you-
behind by the screen so when we need it, we're not fumbling for it.
Lori, I thought
Thank
it was just
you.
me. Your mom says she likes to poke people, not just me. I am more than a piece of meat.
I'm a person
Since
too.
when? You are some rice and veggies on the side.
Hey, Tammy. Thanks for joining.
He is also rice pilaf.
Peas and carrots. She's like, she must be looking for the podcast. No, right
Point
here.
Andy, point. Keep pointing.
Get in here.
Oh
Yeah, but-
God.
Just made her very uncomfortable.
Andy has that effect on a lot of people.
Hey, I can live. No, this won't work.
She's gonna be back like the people.
Look
from
how skinny
Tattoo
my arm
in
looks in the
greater
camera.
numbers.
Hey, Royal. Thanks for the like, Austin.
Is this not reading?
All right, how far are we out from the real show?
We're just having a little bit of technical
I just
difficulties.
got to do my guitars. We are
It's not a problem.
standing by.
Hey,
In
if
a
you
great
need
way.
to, we can just plug it all into this computer.
Andy's just a side of fries.
Mm.
Never
What?
underestimate the side of fries, dude. That's sometimes the best part. Sometimes you wait till the fries, you wait. You have them last. It's not-
Fries before guys, right?
Fries before guys.
Lori, we are over.
Burgers
I hate to
before
do this to you on live stream.
toes. Woo! That's like the story of my life. It's not even like a
Andy?
mantra. It's
Yes.
just like
We might have to record
involuntarily.
with the Zoom.
Oh, okay. That's probably just as good, right?
Oh God!
We're
Oh,
only going to
God.
have one line.
Courtney, your mother.
We're only going to have one channel to edit,
Mom,
and because
you've been
both
very naughty.
Very
microphones
naughty.
are going to go into one channel. For some reason, my computer's not reading the interface.
Oh, weird.
Somebody just said
We're just getting some guitars tuned up because we do have a
What if
live
we,
performance today.
yeah, Scott.
Special
Green.
guest in the house.
From this and one from mine. Is that possible?
What do you mean?
One line to this and one line into my computer.
Did your mom
Or that'd
just
be
say
hard to
Greek
sync up.
shirt?
Well,
I would keep saying it too.
I can't tell if that's just like my technology messing up.
It might be.
It's never over till it's
That-
over.
yeah.
Okay,
that's too much.
she's beating out DH for my top commenter of the week. This
Um,
could be the week that the streak is
Let me
broken.
try.
Oh, Mom, if you are the top commenter of the week, the streak will be broken. You get 500 points.
500.
500.
Make it 7.
Do you want to do a quick sound check, Scotty?
Yeah, I get
5
Alright, that was great.
million.
And then
10 points.
we might have to use your Zoom to record this episode.
It's already recording. It's right there.
Do you want to run it through the board?
Oh my God.
No. No, just through the mics. It'll get a better sound.
And then I need to get a copy
Yeah.
after the show.
You can copy it right after show.
Andy said we're having minor difficulties.
Yeah.
Like the shafts are closed
Damn it.
and blocked off, and we can't get the valuable ores that we need.
Oh.
Ores and coals. We're having minor difficulties. I committed to that joke. 500
How many
points.
did you do a solo act without time?
Slytherin. Okay.
Slytherin, what's your price tonight? Thanks for the love.
All right. Courtney's
Thank
mom
you,
said, "Yeah,
Melissa.
baby." Not sure why.
Yeah,
I need an
baby.
adult.
My
Thanks
mom
for
will
the
watch
share,
you.
Courtney.
I was gonna say your mom's an adult.
She'll take care of you.
500 points, eh? The points, they're very valuable. They're the best points. They're the most.
You can redeem them.
Redeem
down
them here for like autographs and
And $3 margaritas.
Get
And
the
poking.
get the Monday
the
specials here at the
nutritious
time.
ingredients.
Also, I just like you more. That's the general. Whoever has points, I'm a point digger.
Yeah, I ain't saying she's a point digger.
But I ain't messing with anybody who don't have points. So.
All right.
We can do it together.
Oh, yes, fight for my affection, commenters, please.
What's up,
Angie?
Angie? Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Laughing
Gals.
makes my head hurt. I've had a headache all day,
Hey,
so if I'm
Scott.
off my game.
Do you have your line out to your
I'm
Zoom?
sorry, I'm off my game.
Is it in this bag?
It's dropped away.
Yeah.
We are we're starting here soon. We're just having minor difficulties.
Ravenclaw is probably the best one.
You can pin those.
And no, I mean not like kind of just like the best of the four houses.
Oh, I don't know what those are.
Harry Potter, the four houses.
Oh, I fell asleep every time I tried watching Harry Potter.
Every time I watch Harry Potter, it's awesome.
Why do I have the sudden urge to buy toothpaste after you did that? I don't know.
Katie, you just talked yourself out of 7 points. Mind yourself.
Layson Brooks, Lisa Jones, thank you guys for tuning in,
I
at least
want-
at one point. Amanda, Adam.
I
Well,
want
that's
that
when I
guitar
said
behind me every time I talk. Like that's
that.
every time.
Hey, we're about ready to start, we promise. SoundCloud.com/Undiagnosed Podcast. You can listen to the previous episodes much cleaned up. We've got some sound effects.
Can't lose points you don't.
Andy, I'm going to poke you more now I know you're a point digger. What's up, Toby? Thanks for joining us on accident. No, I'm just kidding. On purpose.
Come in. Yes. Okay, Katie, you get 7 points, and then I'm taking 7 points away for being mean about my headache.
Hey, Gary, thank you for joining us. We're starting here soon.
Turn that.
No, I'm facing it.
Oh, it's making me weak.
We have one of my favorite guests here with us today. Hey.
Christopher Park, you are watching the Undiagnosed podcast, and it's a podcast with Andy Hartley, Courtney Aber, and myself, Oliver Schmidt. While we try to be funny and have music while I have a headache. No, that's just you hearing that, Christopher. Like, get that checked out.
In the back groin? No, there's nobody playing in the back groin.
What?
Sorry, that was my hearing aid. Sorry about that.
I need one now.
Alright, I'm ready.
We're about ready to start.
Stand by.
We're standing by.
Oh, dude, you know what? I
Easy
want
for
to
Oliver to do. What?
stand by. I want noodles really bad. Every in the comments, where should I go eat noodles?
Lyrics?
And if you're not
I'm-
from here, then
I'm
don't
bad
tell
at
me to
names.
go. I don't want to. I will go no further than like Montana
Okay,
for
I'm back.
noodles tonight.
I'm totally
So,
back.
We're just about ready, everybody.
Good.
Cool.
Me too, after 2 quick shots, you know?
We've had
That's all I
some
need.
technical difficulties. We gotta give a huge thank you
Just
to
one.
Gene for doing everything he can to make sure we get this recorded, sounding good for you at home.
Yeah.
Of course, really strike a pose.
All right. Keep.
Actually, you know what? Just a little bit.
Yes. Chat. Checkity check. Check on the mic check.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Little come when we wanna go home.
Kame.
Talk, Andy. All 3 of you, please.
At the same
Or
time.
talk. Everybody talk.
All right, stand by.
How about I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
3.
I have more than a side of fries, by the way. Actually, if I
Dude,
were,
he's like the Arby's loaded curly
time out.
fries.
That's a good question. If you were, what kind of fries would you be if you were fries?
Can I go with like loaded fries with like the ranch and bacon and
He
cheese?
wins.
Damn. Well,
Scott.
Yeah, I
Scott-
spent a lot of
Scott-
time around fries.
Scott left. He got tired of this pre-show bullshit.
She gives me points when I need.
She's a point digger.
To the point, digger.
Friend in need.
Well, she's a pointer.
Hey,
Way
Scott.
up.
You got a second?
When I'm
Yeah.
Take a shot every
She
time.
gives me points.
How do I get this?
We're working on our rap game.
Yeah, this
guys.
is like the new intro
Yeah.
song. The one.
Take a shot every time Andy puts lip balm on. It's chapstick. Thank you very much.
For,
Yes,
his,
sir.
for his DSLs, and if you don't know what that is, please message me.
He has to get the taste of armpit out of his mouth.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
It is. No,
Yeah, but if you guys
no,
are
that's
recording,
why
I wanna see
I'm
if
not
I
going to
can
tell you
do
what it
this.
means.
I know what it means.
Oh, this yours?
Are you sure?
Oh.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think-
use a DSL to connect your ATM.
Yeah,
Stop
exactly.
spelling things around me.
That just got worse. Oh, he's like, big words. What do we do?
What's a dussel and an atom?
Fried.
24,
Lori would be
12. Yeah,
fried.
I want the lines
French
between
She'd be
the
fried
original
French
style.
fries.
Lori
Mom,
is
are you
fried.
drunk?
Mom, no, she's
I'm
fried.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
She's oh,
I'm so glad you tuned in today, Mom.
I'm sorry, I thought you were.
she's right now fighting for commenter of the week.
I can't get my.
Hey, I'm
I can't
sorry,
get the dog
guys
the
watching at
computer to
home.
read
Our
the dog.
podcast is
So I wanna
pregnant.
get
We're
it.
late
I'll have that between the two of them once
because
we
we're
get
having
done.
some difficulties.
Is that how
That was-
pregnancy works?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a great analogy in like the sense that it shares one common thing. Like pregnancies can be late, and that's where the similarities end.
No, you
So
could-
Courtney, if you were
Bring
French
it
fries,
number
what
way
kind would
down,
you
like-
be?
like
Are
15.
you serious?
Yes. I think curly, because like that's still like everyone's favorite.
And
kinda
whatever
like,
kind of
there we go.
spicy fry there is because I like it hot,
Right.
real hot, you know?
Some like it.
Yes.
Some like it hot.
You want me up there yet?
I lost
Almost.
my voice
Yeah,
yesterday.
go ahead. All right.
We're
Thank you
on
for
some
being
projects.
patient.
I think
All right, let's get this started, guys.
your mom admitted to being almost.
We're going to do an alternative recording tonight.
I love you, Mom.
All right.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
Christine, thanks
Times.
for tuning in. I'll be plugging our show during this podcast as well.
These lights aren't going.
Thank you for coming out to the
Oh.
Times tonight.
Gene, you want to turn these lights back on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody sit. Yeah, I know there's only standing room only, but can you guys make room for the 30 people that just walked in?
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank
Have
you.
a seat anywhere.
Yeah, actually, yeah, thank you.
All right.
Right.
Let me make my announcement and we'll go.
Time out. They're packed over. Can you guys spread so that more people can see, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
All right. Thank you.
You
don't
can
throw
start-
your
we'll start over
pets
there
on
so you can-
stage. It's weird.
And
I know
so
all of you have iguanas and you're very excited about it, but
We're
like
starting over there. correct?
none of that.
Oh yeah. So, Scott, we're going to.
Oh, you're gonna totally see this.
We're gonna do our recording.
What's up
intro.
with that mic thing?
This?
There's
Yes.
a lot.
It was a mic for the phone,
Okay.
but is it? But we're not gonna use it. So
Sophia Marmalade.
this is the heaviest newspaper I've ever.
All right,
collected.
talent, take your chairs, please.
We're going to do the corny intro over here. That way, Scott. Scott, are you
Yeah.
cool starting
Is
off
he
with
gonna
the song?
open with a
Yeah.
song?
Okay.
We're gonna introduce them, do our cheesy intro, and then
Um,
just
No, I want fries.
We're gonna have to pan this camera. You wanna? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Here's a
If
recording
I
right
were
here.
French
Or right
fries,
here.
Will you do the
I'd be
other
chili
one?
cheese fries.
This one? Yes.
And we'll get that.
Scott knows
So
a
go
Slayer
ahead.
guitar.
Go ahead.
Find out.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna frame
Find me.
Scott.
What's up, Sophia and
We wanna put
Marie,
him-
thank you
we
both
wanna
for
put
joining us.
him
Hopefully you stick around and
right
watch
about
the live
on
stream.
That cross, yeah.
Chris wants to know if you know any Slayer on the guitar, Scott.
Oh.
Start out my hearing aid again.
Yeah.
Somebody's been using it.
I knew you'd like that.
Hey, Sarah.
You want,
Here,
you
what
want
are you
some?
taking shots
Check,
of?
check.
Okay, so Scott.
What's that?
Andy, are you going to introduce him from here?
We're gonna do the corny intro right here.
All right, let me make my
Maybe.
announcement.
If it doesn't, then
So,
maybe.
so you do your announcement, and then we'll do the I'm Andy. I'm Courtney.
We know what
I'm
we're
Oliver.
doing. Okay.
And then he says does he say I'm Scott? I'm Scott. And then we all say, we're the Undiagnosed
Oh,
Podcast.
holy.
Check, check, check. Just 'cause it's
You cool with that, Scott?
Hot.
Somebody check Scott.
Andy,
Gene.
you have to do the intro towards that silver microphone.
I think that you're
Can I
probably
turn
still
it?
flirting with Andy.
Yeah. Courtney,
Yes.
all right. Stand by. We're going to
We won't
do,
need that one over here right now.
but this is going to catch the recording.
We'll say it. Okay, yeah.
This is, you three are going to stand here to do your
Okay.
cheesy intro.
I love it. We call it the GG intro.
So slip in.
Once I start, could you adjust the level on that between 12 and 24?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Gotta get
You do it right now.
I am very.
Now they're going to do the intro and then go ahead.
I'm gonna go drop like.
Thank you for coming today to the Times. Welcome to the Undiagnosed Podcast. I'm very pleased to be here tonight. I'd like to remind you that we have cameras and microphones, so everything that you do, say, or do is being recorded.
Fucker.
We are streaming live, so please keep your cell phones off. If you play a video on your cell phone, we're going to pick it up on our microphones.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for coming out, and we're rolling.
All right.
Great.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Andy Hartley.
I'm Courtney Aber.
I'm Oliver Schmitz.
I'm Scott Green.
And we are the Undiagnosed Podcast.
Yes.
Yay.
Scott Green, everybody. Everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Undiagnosed Podcast. Making some quick adjustments here, and we are underway.
Oh yeah.
Give Scott Green.
Scott Green.
God.
In the house.
Give him a request, a like on Facebook. We'll get that in a second.
When I do this, I'm cold.
It's okay. I told him I'd buy all his shots for the rest of the night if he kept it like this, so.
But I'm only having H2O tonight because.
So he's very cheap date.
Yeah, exactly. I just got a little bit of the good old-fashioned headache going on.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not caused by Andy this time. I'm used to
Alright.
those.
Are we good? All right, thank you guys for tuning in to the Undiagnosed podcast every Monday between 5 and 8 p.m. We'll be set up. We're down here at the Times Lounge, downtown Waterloo, every Monday. Oh, $3 margaritas. Who's our bartender?
Matt Stone is back there, keeping us very wet.
Matt,
Thank you,
Doing an awesome job as always.
Matt is super busy right now. He doesn't have time to talk, but guys, just keep waiting and Matt will serve. Anyway, he's swamped at the bar, but we'll get him to say hi here in a second.
I'm sure.
Again, I'm Andy Hartley. You can find me on Twitter, Andy Hartweet, on Facebook, Andy Hartley Comedy. And the podcast is on soundcloud.com/undiagnosed podcast. And we are here with our guest, Skott Green.
Yes.
You just heard. And,
Oh, we're going to talk about some weekend updates, yeah?
oh yeah, well, before we do that, I'm here with Courtney Aber.
Yay. That's
Courtney-
me. Oh, you can find me on Facebook. That's what I think you wanted me to say.
Yes. And how do you spell your last name, Courtney?
A to the B-E-R.
To the. So at Courtney, and our other host is Oliver Schmitz.
That's me, probably.
You can be found on social media.
Yeah, I have Facebook. I'm one of the rare few that has Facebook.
Comedic Puff Dragon.
I'm just Oliver Schmitz.
Oh, okay.
Just the good old-fashioned first and last name.
Oliver Schmitz. All right, Courtney, what's new with you?
Okay, well, I'm wearing this for a reason. I don't know if anybody watched the game. If you did, please comment. It was an awesome game. I love football and I hate the Cowboys, so it was wonderful. But other than that, you mean like what I had going on for like music and comedy wise?
I don't, whatever.
Actually, we just started a group project. There's going to be a Halloween bash on the 28th at Spiccoli's. We're doing an Avril Lavigne cover band called Hater Boy.
Are you in it?
We're going back to the 2000s.
Wait,
Yes, I'm in
you're
it.
playing in it?
I'm playing in it, singing in it, and everybody that's in it, they're going to dress up. Chris Hughes, even the guys are dressing up as Avril Lavigne.
Wow.
It's going to be a hell of a show. It's going to be so much fun. The 28th, mark your calendars, because there's going to be costume contests and
October
a bunch
28th?
of other cover bands there, yeah. 28th.
Where at again?
Spiccoli's.
Spicoli's.
Yes.
Sweet.
What? How was Oliver, how was your weekend? What's new with you?
Not a whole lot went on this weekend. I started getting a headache, and it just kept on doing its thing. I did a show last night, though, the Matty J Presents. And that was fun. Did almost 20 minutes, so that's always a good time, just to get a lot of time on stage. I am, like I said, very distracted. If I'm off my game tonight, or tonight, this evening,
I gave
whatever
him
it is,
drugs.
it's a little bit distracting, but I will power through it because I love the Undiagnosed podcast. Andy, what did you do this weekend?
How did you do this weekend?
How did you
Did
do?
you make it out
How did I
alive?
do this? How did I get out of the line? What did I do this weekend? I listened to Skott Green's album a lot.
What?
I like it. Oh, okay, so I didn't do much this last weekend, but no, I did a show. I did a show Saturday in Marshalltown, Iowa.
Really?
There was an art auction, and it was fun. We'll say.
There was a show at an art auction?
Yeah, we did a comedy show. I did it with Ed Burrows, who's also joining me and Courtney this week in Des Moines at Java
So
Joe.
excited. That's like a 2-day
Yeah.
show. Oh, so I have a quick question about that.
Yeah.
Is Java Joe's a coffee house? They don't sell alcohol?
They have alcohol.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
scared for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I got
Yeah.
scared.
Java Joe's downtown Des Moines. It has a big theater right next door connected to it. So they have alcohol, they have food, they have coffee, and I highly recommend drinking and eating all at the same time. And it's a blast. We'll be laughing our Heinies off this weekend, the 13th and 14th. Oh, and the 12th. And we're going to be in Winterset the day before that at Little Dublin Irish Pub. And then I'm going to be featuring, I'm going to name drop, I'm sorry, other comedians that think this is dumb, but why am I saying that? I don't know. But I picked up a feature act for Drew Lynch from America's Got Talent. I will be featuring for him in 2 weeks.
Woo!
And Sioux City. and do some guest spots with him in Omaha.
That's a big deal, Andy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's a good guy. Really, he's a friend of mine. He's a really nice guy. Give me that stage time. And we gotta give a big shout out to Gene J Music for making this all happen.
Gene to the J to the M.
And
U,
Gene,
S.
Gene is approaching us.
Hey!
This is Gene. Gene wanted to make us tell you we are here with our Skott. With our
Our Skott.
We're here with our guest Skott Green, and Gene wanted to really make sure we point out that you are his mentor. He really looks up to you.
And we couldn't thank you enough for what you did for the podcast last week with the international band October Rage.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
That are we gonna have that up on the SoundCloud soon, or?
Yes.
He said
Yep.
he's
And
done
we're
with the-
working on.
It'll be up.
the podcast.
When will that be uploaded, Andy?
So the podcast is uploaded a week after. So like the week after.
Simply.
So the podcast will be up by tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on how tired I am. So definitely check that out, soundcloud.com/undiagnosed podcast. We had October Rage, and it wasn't for, I don't know if she wants credit or not, but a certain individual.
Yes, she does.
She does.
It rhymes with,
Monica.
Oh,
it rhymes- okay, well,
Ixnay.
Her name's Monica, but it could be anybody, any Monica in the Waterloo area.
Hey. She would like to be.
Remain
She would
anonymous.
like to
She is
express her gratitude, but she would like to remain anonymous.
Great.
that was her PR, so we got that covered. Thank you.
I'm not coming back next week.
She's not here right now.
She's not even here now.
No, not
But-
even.
So we give her or him, we don't know. It's a mystery if that person even is here. A big thank you, and then Skott Green, we owe you a lot as well. So
Yes.
thank you for
Thank
helping
you.
us out with October Rage.
Came together pretty cool.
Yeah. So
and Gene's got the video footage, so someday that's gonna surface
yeah.
with the audio.
Once Gene deletes all the porn off his computer and we get it working again.
We are G&J Productions. We're working on putting a soundtrack together in the near future. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, and people who are just like looking at or listening to the audio won't know that there's some asshole fly
I know. I'm like,
flying around, making a
Fly,
mockery,
probably.
not respecting my authority.
Sorry, that's my roadie.
All
I think
right,
I'm-
Scott.
So-
We're so glad to have you here today. We want to know a little bit about you, what you do, because you don't just do one thing. It is multiple things, and you're very talented, and you're very well known in the Cedar Valley, Waterloo area.
You guys mostly know me through the open mic. I do an open mic down at the Broken Record on Wednesday nights, and I met Andy through there, and Courtney is a bartender. She was a bartender there for the open mics for a long time, and she was last week. She was
Yeah.
a guest bartender, so that was cool.
That was
And I met Oliver through this podcast. Hopefully he'll come. Well, he's been to karaoke night down
Yeah.
there at that.
I've been to karaoke and went to an open mic. Actually did a little bit of stand up one time, and I just haven't made it back because I'm the worst. These guys find out that I'm the worst to schedule with. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going back again. It was a good time.
Skott runs an awesome open mic. He gets so you get what kind of artists do you get there?
Well, obviously we get comedians, but a lot of singer-songwriters, a lot of, that's mostly the singer-songwriters.
Got some rap artists.
We
in
get
the
some
area,
rap
too.
artists, yeah, Rex, and
And I had a
Cortez.
belly dancer,
Yeah.
a backup dancer one time when I
Yeah.
performed there. Remember that?
Are you
Yeah. She was very talented.
Thank you for keeping my identity a secret. I really appreciate
If your shirt was
that.
still like that, I'd make you do it right now.
It's open to anything. We've had poets get up there and do poetry or spoken word,
Nice.
whatever they want to do.
Cool. How long have you been doing that open mic?
That's almost a year and a half now.
It's been almost 2.5 years.
What?
It's been a long time.
She knows more than I do. She keeps track of me.
Because I've been there every week for the past
Yeah,
year and a
Gene's
half.
been there since the beginning. It's like when Gene's gone, I know. I texted him one time when he missed. Like, are you okay? Yeah, because Gene's been my right hand man on not just that. He's hosted for me when I've been sick and stuff, and when I broke my wrist. But we did a live from Waterloo. We did sort of a podcast kind of a thing with singer-songwriters.
That's right.
And Gene was helping me with audio and video with that. So Gene helps out with a lot of projects.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's helped out with the Bros movie. You're probably gonna talk about that.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about
Actually,
That's come up on the show once or twice.
that? We're gonna wait because
I
we
know.
actually wanted to talk about Dead Rider, that project, and photography. Like I said, because you do so much. I don't know how you do it all. So what is Dead Rider?
Dead Rider is my musical outlet, and it's mostly been with John Molseed has been my partner with it. He helps me with those songs. And we brought Amy Steffen in. I'd like her to be a permanent part of it, but she's got her own music thing going on. So I think she'll just be a part of that as much as she can. But we, like you said, you were listening to the recording. It's not really an album, but we are gonna make it into an album. I gave some of these guys a three-song
We got the sneak peek.
demo.
Oh, it's awesome.
Awesome.
Can people, do you have any videos like on YouTube?
Not yet. I'm working on filming one. You had Blake background, Main Street Blake.
Yeah, world
a
famous.
few times ago, the world famous Main Street Blake. He's going to be the main character.
World infamous.
He's going to be the main character in the next song I'm going to play.
Cool.
We're shooting a video. We shot down here, and you're in it.
Yep.
Andy came out, and we went out to Georgewood Beach, and we shot some scenes up there. And
Yeah.
we shot some scenes right here at the Times at the pool table.
A lot of people
At the
shot.
pool
It doesn't sound like, it's
Yeah.
not what it sounds
I
like.
was gonna say a lot of people have shot some scenes with Andy in parks and over pool tables. And,
Whoa.
yeah.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Gene was here for that too. He was helping
Yeah.
do some photography and stuff.
Now, Scott and Gene are a great team.
Yeah.
As corny as that sounds,
And-
but I really
fuck
appreciate
yeah.
it. Yeah, all right.
We've kind of brought Jim Averill in as part of that team too, and Monica sometimes. That's some of the people that we've been shooting Bros with.
Yeah.
That's like a local movie that Don Trinagel, he's a local comedian. He spent years out at Vegas. Right now, he says he's retired, but right now he's doing other things for a living. But he's making films. That's what he's focused on right now. And this is his first big feature-length film.
Yeah.
He did one other short film, but this is his first real big film, and it stars lots of local people. Courtney's one of them. And just a lot of Waterloo people came together and just made this thing, and it's really cool.
It's really exciting, and I heard through the grapevine that there's auditions for possible Bros 2 out there.
Yes, it's going to be in November, and I forget the date. You guys know the date?
Yes.
The
21st.
21st.
Who can audition?
Stand by.
Anybody can come in.
Yes.
If it's going to be at Doughy Joey's on the second level, they're going to give me the times of it. But anybody can come in there. You can show, like, if you have a talent, like if you have a special, if you can, like I
We're good.
Really, anything.
like Bea around town.
Yes.
She's known for
I
her,
was just,
her
I
hula
went
hooping.
out to have
I
lunch
told
with her
Don, I
today.
said we should ask Bea,
Yes.
to come
Any
in.
kind of talent,
Any kind of talent,
Come
if
check it
you
out.
if you tell jokes or come read lines, bring a script with you and show them how you can read lines, or they'll need people for voiceovers for the next one because there's going to be a Bro 2.
Yes,
Is
there's
what-
going to be.
is what we're
Crew.
getting to.
Bros Square.
Bro Square.
They're looking for crew also, I
looking
believe.
for some crew or some helpers.
This is a big deal for Waterloo, Iowa. I mean, we're already on that, but I mean,
But Don brought me on that to help film it. Actually, he originally brought me on to be like a photographer, but then we were talking and he brought me in as a videographer. And so I ended up being one of the producers on it and one of the camera directors, photography directors. So, and then I also, those three songs, that song I just played and the other two I'm going to play tonight are going to be in the movie.
What's that first song called?
That was called Kilimanjaro.
I don't know how to spell that.
That song is. I like that we use these songs because they're all about the Midwest. And this song is sort of my. I read once that Kilimanjaro is the highest place on earth you can walk to using stairs. So my Kilimanjaro's around here. If I want to see shows that don't come to us, I have to go to them. Like on weekends, you can go to Chicago, you can go to Minneapolis, you can go to Milwaukee or St. Louis or wherever, Madison. Those are my Kilimanjaros if I want to use them for that. So that's what that song. It's just a testimony to living where we're at and just being close to these big cities. If you want to go to your Kilimanjaro, you can get there on a weekend and back.
I can't wait till your album comes out with all of your songs. I love your music, man. I do. I'm a fan. So, you're.
I didn't sing that.
Hey.
Okay. My voice is weird.
There are 2 auditions. There's one at Doughy Joey's and there's one at the Waterloo Access on the 19th.
You're that 19 at Doughy Joey's.
So do we want?
What's the times, G?
The 19th is at the Waterloo Access Studio, downtown Waterloo, Iowa.
The 19th
Yeah,
of
one
November?
of October.
No, that's something different.
Okay.
That's something
All
different.
right, then I'll have the Doughy
Don't
Joey's.
mention that
You
one.
want?
All right, so scratch the
We'll cut
Doughy.
that.
All right, so hopefully you guys are getting drunk at this point. You forgot that.
I'll have that other date for you in a minute.
Yeah, the other one.
So,
At
hey,
Joey Joyce.
Hey, we'll post the auditions for the Bros 2, which you'll be you're a producer. You said for the.
Yeah.
I'll
So-
bring everybody to
so-
a room with a nice little couch on it.
So Scott was.
I joked with Don about a casting couch.
I'm
No, we're
excited.
not-
The
we're not gonna
premiere
do
for
that.
that is November 8th in Waterloo, Iowa, and it's in over 50 theaters. And we're so excited about that movie.
So Scott is going to be a reproducer for the second one then.
Reproducer.
Reproducer, I love it.
But Courtney's in the movie. She actually, well, she's in the butt plugs.
I am Courtney Aber and the Butt Plugs.
And the butt plugs, but
and the comedy band in the movie.
I really like what I shot of her. I think it looked beautiful. You know, she looks beautiful, and the scene looks
Aw,
beautiful,
thank
and
you.
it sounds great. It looks really. I've seen.
We
the movie.
already
I've
have
seen the movie.
a song picked out for
You've
the
seen it
second
already.
one.
I've seen it already, and,
Wow.
and you guys are
We
gonna be.
can't-
You guys are gonna be really impressed by it.
I'm-
Cool, I can't wait
Your
to see
song
it.
is available at the premiere.
Yes, my song will be available. I will have a single, and I will be passing it out at most of the premieres. We're going to try to go all around Iowa, and G&J Productions has helped me out with that, and we're really excited to get that ready for you. It's almost done. It's called A Little Bit Dirty, coming your way soon.
And I'll have copies of my demo, those 3 songs.
Yes.
I'll have some to give to people too.
Where's that going to be at?
The premiere is going to be at Waterloo Crossroads Theater,
November
8th at 7 p.m. I think it's $10. tickets.
Doughy Joey's.
And you can get your tickets online ahead of time as
Yeah.
well. Because it's going to sell out, guys.
No, it's just a showing once, so you need to be there to see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
And it features
Support this.
really cool, places we all hang out downtown here,
Yeah.
and people we all know. You know, the mayors are in it.
That's
Mayor
great.
Hart and,
That's
and former Mayor Roof.
And
Can't believe we got that scene.
we had homeboy from American Pie in it.
Homeboy, Thomas Ian Nichols.
Yes.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Sorry, Thomas.
He made an appearance, a guest appearance.
He
in
was
the movie
really
as well.
cool. We were shooting down at SIBO on that scene, and the first thing he did was come up to us, cameraman. He came right up to me and shook my hand, introduced himself. Like, big Hollywood actor. You wouldn't expect that from big Hollywood actors. He was really cool the whole night. He was in American Pie and American...
Catch that shadow.
What is that? Something about a baseball.
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie
Rookie
of
of
the
the
Year.
Year.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
I didn't put that thing together for the longest time. And it was Rookie of the Year.
And American Flyers, the movie when he was a kid.
Yeah.
He's just a great guy. He's got a band now. He was in town. He was going to play a show at Derringer's.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
That night he did.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like spur of the moment.
Everybody,
It was
a
like-
lot of I couldn't go, but a lot of the people on the set went, and they just said it
Cool.
was a great show.
It was
Yeah.
a blast.
I
You were
wish.
there?
I wish we could get him.
Well,
Is
speaking
he
of
going
lunch-
to be at the premiere?
Doubt it.
I'll give him a call since I had his number
So-
personally.
So for $10 on November 8th at 7 p.m. You said? 9 p.m.
Cinema.
The premiere.
Waterloo.
No, 7 p.m. on
November
November
8th,
8th, or October 8th. We're getting it all mixed up.
November.
Yeah, let's start this over.
November 8th,
November
7
8th.
p.m.
7 p.m.
Crossroads Theater.
Crossroads
The
Theater.
premiere.
For $10, you're getting the premiere, and you're getting free music. You're handing out music.
Yeah, I'll hand out some.
Handing out some music.
I'll try to make up a bunch of
Will be
copies.
too.
And Courtney is handing out music. So you're getting like $800 worth of stuff for $10.
It's gonna be big, guys. It's gonna be
They're
big.
gonna have a red carpet.
If you don't
Yeah,
show
it's a red
up,
carpet premiere,
I've seen
guys.
pictures of what it's gonna
So
look like.
excited.
It's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
awesome.
have a suit.
I don't know.
Gene's gonna wear a suit. That's $900
I'm thinking
worth.
of renting a tux.
I'm gonna wear Andy.
If you don't show up, I hope your family disowns you.
Auditions for Bros 2 are October 21st, 4 to 7 at Doughy Joey's in Cedar Falls in the upstairs.
So you heard that? Did everybody hear that?
All right.
If you didn't hear that, you're not passionate about acting. You don't even deserve to be in the movie.
November I blew it. It's November
It's okay to
21st.
blow sometimes.
By the end of the year, there will be auditions.
Hey guys,
So reminder, we are here at Skott Green, downtown Waterloo at the Times. $3 margaritas.
with Matt keeping us very wet back there.
Oh, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Hey, Matt, we're gonna get. So here's what
Matt, I
we're
can
gonna
use
do.
one more, brother.
So we're gonna have Scott play a song here in a second. You cool with that?
I'm very cool with that.
Awesome.
What is this?
But
Get
first,
up, get up.
if Matt doesn't mind, he's gonna bring your drink here. I like to have Matt say hi to our live streamers. Come down here.
He's gotta-
Why aren't you
he's
here?
gotta make it. It takes a while to make a margarita.
Yeah, he's gotta make it.
You can bring me a beer, that's fine.
$3 margaritas.
And
Come
he has
down
to
and
plow.
enjoy some,
He
everybody.
has to plow through 50 people to get here anyway. You guys make room for Matt, please.
Clear the way.
Move your iguanas. I'm flattered you brought iguanas, but don't put them in Matt's way, please.
So while we're waiting
I
for,
love iguanas.
for that,
Oh,
wow.
God.
Do you have any gigs coming up?
Not really. I've been focusing on this film, and we were recording we recorded that EP in basically one day.
Nice.
And it turned out amazing.
It was
Better,
amazing.
much
Yeah.